intermission time here at the Cosmic Korners Drive-In Theater. Time to stretch your legs, use the restroom, and replenish your popcorn. The second feature will begin in 10 minutes. The concession stand will remain open until approximately 30 minutes after the beginning of the second feature. An announcement will be made shortly before closing so you can get that last-minute snack. During intermission, we politely request that you be either inside your vehicle, in the concession stand, or the restrooms 3 minutes before the second feature begins. You will be informed when you may once again venture outside. Please comply with this request for your safety and the safety of others. The second feature will begin in 9 minutes. The second feature will begin in 8 minutes. Once again, management requests that all patrons be inside their vehicles, the restrooms, or the concession stand 3 minutes before the beginning of the second feature. In addition, we will provide some helpful tips to remember prior to the end of intermission. Please keep your headlights off during intermission and the second feature. If you decide to leave during intermission or the second feature, use running lights only until you have safely exited the drive-in. Do not attempt to leave the theater after the 3-minute mark of intermission until 10 minutes after the second feature has begun. If you see movement in the vicinity of your vehicle, continue to keep your headlights off. Management strongly suggests stocking up on popcorn prior to the 4-minute mark if you intend to return to your vehicle. The second feature will begin in 7 minutes.
Sure is great being at a drive-in watching Super Flick and eating all this great food.
This flick is making me hungry.
It makes me want to flick my bick.
We should have gone to the drive-in where we could eat and flick to our heart's content.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Well, come on then. I'm going to have a pizza and popcorn and ice cream.
And I'm gonna have a burger with fries and a soft drink. Yum, yum, yum. This was a great idea.
Yeah.
The second feature will begin in 6 minutes. Please be prepared to return to your vehicle before the 3-minute mark. If you are still waiting in line at the snack bar or restrooms, please prepare to remain there until you are notified you may return to the outdoors. It is not recommended to try to return to your vehicle after the 4-minute mark. If you have been watching the films outside of your vehicle, please get inside of it at this time. Once you are back inside your vehicle, roll up the windows, lock the doors, look directly at the screen, and do not respond to any movement or noises you may hear. Do not activate any lights on your vehicle, including brake lights. Even though you may feel as if your car is moving, we assure you that you are stationary and safe as long as your vehicle remains dark. The second feature will begin in 5 minutes.
Class, come to order. Pay attention just once. We have a lesson to teach to the dunce. Is the candy good conviction?
Yeah, the tasty is perfection.
Have we got a good selection?
We invite your close inspection.
Is the ice cream not delicious? Healthful, tasty, fun, nutritious. Is the popcorn crisp and healthful?
Yeah, and it is sure a mouthful.
Is the soda cold and fizzy?
Vitamins keep the bubbles busy.
That's good. The lesson is learned. The trip to the sweet spot you have earned. Now is time for intermission. Treat yourself to some nutrition.
The second feature will begin in 4 minutes. If you have not yet returned to your vehicle, please return to the concession stand or restrooms immediately. Doors to both will be locked in 60 seconds until the second feature begins. Management assumes no liability for anything that may happen to patrons who are outside during this time. If trapped outside, we suggest throwing popcorn on the ground as a distraction.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
The second feature will begin in 3 minutes. If you are in the snack bar or restrooms, do not attempt to go outside. Do not attempt to look outside. If you are in your vehicle, look directly at the screen. Do not look to either side or behind you. Do not turn on any lights on your vehicle. Do not reveal yourself to their eyes. If you are outside at this time, management offers you our thoughts and prayers.
Hot popcorn, just pop. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches.
The second feature will begin in 2 minutes. Remain where you are. Remain where you are. Remain where you are. Compliance is mandatory.
Compliance is mandatory. Compliance is mandatory.
Remain where you are. Remain where you are. Remain who you are. Remain who you are. The second feature will begin in 1 minute. The doors to the concession stand and restrooms are now unlocked, and you may now exit your vehicles as needed. The management would like to thank you for your compliance during intermission and would like to assure you that the number of people in your party is the same number that you arrived with earlier this evening. The concession stand will remain open for the next 30 minutes. An announcement will be made 10 minutes before closing so you have an opportunity to satisfy that last-minute craving. We would like to thank you for joining us tonight at the Kosmic Korners Drive-In Theater, and we hope your evening has been pleasant and enjoyable. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. And now, on with the show.